Oh man, here we go. We got some stuff to get into today, man. You know what I'm saying? My homie Kool-Aid Johnson pulled up. Appreciate you showing up, showing, you know what I'm saying? Showing some love, simplify till we die, homeboys. How we do it around here. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, here we go, man. We got some slides to get into. I got some again, quite a few, okay? Quite a few, but it's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get through it together, man. We're gonna do it together. So here we go, man. I'm gonna go through let me get this out the way. I'm gonna go through the Bogdanovich trade first. So again, let me know what y'all think. Okay, as I'm reading, put some comments, you know what I'm saying, and let me know what y'all think about these trades, man. Because we got the Bogdanovich trade that, you know what I'm saying, what they asking for. We got the Cam Reddish trade on what they asking for. Okay, so bro, it's quite a few, but it's all good. It's all good. Here we go, man. Here we go. All right. Lakers believe. Okay, this. Let me know what y'all think about this, because this is what the Lakers believe. The Lakers believe the price of Patrick Beverley and Kendrick Nunn and one first rounder was too high for Bojan Bogdanovic. What do you guys think about that? Okay, I'm gonna go through the rest of this. Okay, but but that right there on your screen, if you look on your screen, that right there, report. Okay, report. Patrick Beverley, Kendrick Nunn, and a first rounder was too high for Bojan Bogdanovic. Okay, now remember, Bojan signed that new extension. Okay, so he's making around 18 this year, but he signed that new extension, you know what I'm saying, for another 2 years. So, you know, and he's old. He's up there, man. He's like 35 years old. So he's up there, bro. So, hey, I'm just saying they believe that was too high. Now, we need shooting. We need wings. Okay. So was that too high, or what, or did the Lakers do the right thing? Did the Lakers front office do the right thing? I mean, hey, we already know what Bojan Bogdanovic can do, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that one, we're gonna have difference of opinions on that one, bro. So let me keep going, man. Let me keep going. The Los Angeles Lakers reportedly believe that trading Patrick Beverley, Kendrick Nunn, and unprotected as well. Remember, that's an unprotected first round pick. Okay, unprotected first round pick was too high for a price of Detroit Pistons forward Bojan Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic was traded to the Pistons by the Utah Jazz to pass his offseason veterans to add the Lakers. Okay, here we go. There has been little yet to indicate that the Lakers' approach will change. Okay, NBA insider Mark Stein wrote they decided in the offseason that packaging both of their available first-round picks in the 2027 and 2029 is too steep. Steep of a price to pay a trade to the Indiana duo Miles Turner and Buddy Hield. That's right. Okay, we already knew that. And they also decided that trading one of those picks with no draft protections attached, along with the expiring contracts of Patrick Beverley and Kendrick Nunn, was too high for the price of Bojan Bogdanovic. A case can be made that the Lakers should take the one pick plunge for a better than Bogdanovic, maybe even if the Pistons refuse to lower their price. Ooh, okay. Maybe if they maybe even if the Pistons refuse to lower their price, given the promising form they've displayed in 2023 without the injured Anthony Davis to work their way back into the West play-in mix. The question, however, remains: how much would Bogdanovic, as well as he's been playing, really raise this team's ceiling? That's a good question. That's a damn good question, bro. I mean, to be honest, I mean, look, so us giving away Kendrick Nunn, that's whatever. Okay, you know, when right now he's playing. Okay, right now Kendrick Nunn's playing, but we all know once everybody comes back, once Austin Reeves comes back, you know what I'm saying, Anthony Davis, Lonnie Walker, Troy Brown, you know what I'm saying, once all these players start coming back, you know what I'm saying, Kendrick Nunn and I'm sorry, Patrick Beverley, we don't know, he got injured last game, so we don't know the extent of his injury, you know what I'm saying? So once all these players come back, Kendrick Nunn is probably not going to get any PT. Okay. So and here's the thing. We all know most of the time, we all know that when it comes down to the playoffs, most of the time you shorten your rotation, right? You're only gonna play around like what, 8 players, right? Maybe 8 players. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So you got your starting 5, and then you're probably going to go to your bench. You're going to play Russell Westbrook because most likely he's going to be on the team if we make the playoffs. So you're going to play Russell Westbrook. You're going to play Austin Reeves. He's coming off the bench. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And then you got one more player. You know what I'm saying? Wenyen Gabriel, maybe, depending on if he's on the team or not. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, you might end up playing him because he's 6'9". Like you ain't got nobody else. Like okay. Now you may have somebody else. Once I keep going in these slides, they may make that trade for Cam Reddish. We will see about that. I'm about to keep going though. Okay. Let me keep going. The Lakers may not have believed that Bogdanovich would raise their ceiling this season. That could be especially true now. Anthony Davis still is up in the air. Talking about his injury. However, the Lakers have pulled into the number 11 seed in the West, okay, and are just 2 games out of the 5th at this point in the season. The Los Angeles appears to want to keep its draft capital. We already know about that, unless it can make a massive move for a player. If Turner and Hield weren't enough to make the Lakers part ways with their picks, it makes sense that they wouldn't want to move one of their picks for just one player in Bogdanovic. That totally makes sense. Bogdanovic is 33 right now. Okay, Bogdanovic 33, signed a 2-year extension with the Pistons that keeps him under contract through the 24 or 2025 season. While that could be viewed as an incentive for the Lakers, since he'd be more than a rental. That's true. That is true. The team may also not want to commit to his future salary. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. That is the big thing right there. They might not want to take on his future salary. You know what I'm saying? So that's a huge part. I think they I don't even honestly, they probably say that's the thing, man, with the Lakers, man. That thing, the Lakers don't want to give up no, if it involves a first round pick, it's got to be for a big time player, you know what I'm saying? And like it's been reported, like a Beal or freaking Kyrie or and maybe even a Zach LaVine. I think they looking at Zach LaVine too. If the Bulls blow that up. But still, the Lakers should open up a ton of cap space with Russell Westbrook coming off the books next year. So that is that. Okay, that is Bogdanovic. All right, now let me move on to the Knicks. Okay, this is the Knicks with Cam Reddish. So the Knicks have made their buyers in remorse. Blah blah blah. Reddish has played only 35 of his 81 games with the team. Reddish was placed back in provincial trade blocks weeks ago. The Lakers showing immediate interest. Okay, y'all see that at the top? The Lakers are showing immediate interest. Okay, here we go. Reportedly, okay, the Knicks are seeking two, I repeat, 2 second round picks to part ways with Reddish, according to Michael Scotto of HoopsHype. Okay, the Cam Reddish era appears to be nearing an end roughly 1 year after the New York traded first round pick to acquire the former Duke standout. Reddish hasn't played in 18 games and counting for the Knicks as the team looks to find a new home for Cam Reddish. The Knicks are willing to part with Reddish for 2 second round picks. 2 second round picks. Okay. League sources told HoopsHype. Okay. The Lakers, Bucks, and other teams have inquired about the asking price for Reddish, who was shooting a career high 45% from the field before benched. HoopsHype has learned. So there goes your slides right there, man. So we got Bogdanovic, you know what I'm saying? We got Cam Reddish. This is going to be very interesting. And here's the thing. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what they're going to do. So obviously the Bogdanovic piece, they're probably not going to do that. Okay, they already said no, and I don't think Detroit is going to come down on that. They have been set on that. They're not going to come down on that shit. So I don't think they're going to do that. Oh, I'm sorry, I cursed. We got. By the way, yeah, we do got to watch our cursing, man. I heard YouTube is cracking down on that. So let's watch our cursing, please. So yeah, man, it's going. So So the Cam Reddish one, that's the most realistic. If y'all been watching this show, you already know I've been pushing for Cam Reddish for a long time, since before the season started. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, JSJ? I give my shout out to the homies that pulled up, man. What's going on? JSJ's in the house. Brandon's in the house. What's going on, homeboy? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. Attica Newton is in the house. What's happening with you, man? What's going on? Appreciate you showing up. You know what I'm saying? Albuquerque, Turkey. You know what I'm saying? Gobble, gobble. What's going on, man? Manimal's in the house. I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it around here, man. So anyways, so y'all know I've been pushing for Cam Reddish since the summertime, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's two. So the asking price, two second round picks. Now I read, okay, Blue Magic, what's happening with you? Gustav is in the house. What's going on with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, homie. So here's the thing. I'm sorry, man. My bad, bro. Let me go ahead and drop that link for y'all. Anybody want to pull up? Hey, you already know how this go, man. Anybody want to pull up, man? Y'all can pull up and talk some Lakers basketball with your boy, man. So that's how we do it around here. So here's the thing. 2 second rounders for of course Kendrick Nunn is going to be up in there. So Kendrick Nunn and 2 second rounders for Cam Reddish. I looked at how many second rounders we got. We just happen to have 2 second rounders this coming up draft. Okay, we have our own second rounder, and we have, I think it was Chicago's second rounder. I think it said we owned Chicago Bulls second rounder. I think that's what I read. I got to go back and read that, but I think I saw 2, and then I saw another one at 2025 second rounder that we have. So we had the second round. We had the picks. We can do the Cam Reddish trade. We can do that right now if we wanted to. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. That's why I had to bring this up. You know what I'm saying? I had to talk, you know what I'm saying, and bring this up to y'all. Cam Reddish would help out with this team, I think. Mainly give us the size. Now, I totally get it that Cam Reddish, you know what I'm saying, he's with the Knicks, okay, and he's not getting playing time, right? So a lot of people may look at that and be like, well, if he's with the Knicks and he's not getting playing time, how the hell is he gonna come over here and get playing time? Right? I understand that logic. I understand it completely. But here's the thing. What we need, okay, I think so. Like, watch this. Let me go. I'm gonna show you guys this right here. Let me go into my bag right quick. My bag of tricks. Hold on. Hold on. Is this it right here? Yeah, right here. So look at this right here, y'all. You got what's happening, Infamous. Infamous showed up. Appreciate you, Infamous, showing up, showing some love. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. So what you have right here, you have Julius Randle. Okay. You got Julius Randle right there. You got what's this fool's name? You got RJ Barrett up in there. You know what I'm saying? You got Fournier up in there. You got who's that fool? What's that other guy's name? Quickly. Hey, Quickly has been balling for them, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Surprisingly, to be honest with y'all, surprisingly, he has been balling. So and Quickly's been stepping up for them big time. So here's the thing. I'm about to show y'all something right quick. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and find it. Where do you see? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let me make sure I got it. Nope, that's not it. Where is it at? I want to make sure I got it, y'all. Make sure I get it correct. There we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Move this out the way. All right. So you got Randall. Okay. You got Grimes. Grimes is playing really well. Toppin is playing really well. You got what's that fool's name? McBride's playing. Oh, my fault. McBride's playing really well, right? You know what I'm saying? So Cam hasn't been playing, and of course Fournier, he's been getting some PT. So Cam, you got a lot of players over there. You know what I'm saying? That's in his position that's playing better than him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, for me, that's why I think he's not getting playing time. But for us, the only player he's got to freaking play behind is LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? He got to fight for for some PT with Winnie and Gabriel. But I mean, that's it really. But what's going on, TJ? What's happening with you, man?
Yo, Levine's balling out.
Huh?
Levine's balling out.
Yeah, he's balling out. So what you think, man? What's going on? What you think about these trades, man? Bogdanovich and Cam Reddish, bro. What's happening with you? Talk to me.
Well, Cam Reddish one's not happening. You already know they want a protected first rounder. Did you not know about that?
The Cam Reddish one?
Yeah.
No, I heard it was 2 second rounders.
No. The Knicks want a protected first round.
I didn't read that. Where'd you read that at?
I read it like a couple of weeks ago, but you could probably Google it or some shit.
Okay, well, I got this report right here. I just read it. This report right here on your screen says that the Knicks, and this report just came out yesterday. Or I'm sorry, today. It's like 6, 7, 8 hours ago. This came out today, about 6, 7, 8 hours ago, saying that the Knicks want 2 right there. The Knicks are willing to part with Reddish for 2 second-round picks.
Well, that's not worth it.
No, you don't think so?
That's not worth it. You can get a better player for those picks.
For a second. So I feel you, man. Cam Reddish. Oh man. And I like Cam, bro. I mean, I really do. And his contract expires this year. We will have his bird rights. Okay, so you know what I mean. So I don't know, man. Second rounders. I mean, to be honest, I mean, I'm not saying second rounders ain't they not boo boo, but but I don't know, man. I feel like I would do it, bro. I don't know. I feel like I would do it mainly because it's his we will have his bird rights, man. And I feel like we need some wings, bro. What's going on? Kareem report showed up. Appreciate you, Kareem. You know what I'm saying? Showing up. Mav 11. I got you, bro. Albuquerque Turkey pulled up. What's going on, man? Gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble, man. Listen, I'm taking that deal, man. Hey, I'm taking those 2 second-round picks. I'm giving them to the Knicks. I'm taking Reddish. Hey, man, when I read that, I was excited as heck. I'm just thinking hopefully the front office will shake a tail feather and go after that deal,
I
think it's worth it.
Shake a tail feather.
Shake a tail feather. What's going on, Gregory Brown in the house? My boy Kool-Aid Johnson pulled up. What's going on with you, homie?
What's good, bro? Simplify, homie.
So what do you think, man? So you think that deal's worth it for the 2 second-round picks for Reddish?
I've been pushing for Cam Reddish since the summertime, so I'm doing it. We need wings, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I love me some Winnie Gabriel, bro. But as we saw, I think it was not this past game, but the game before that, we had LeBron James out there playing center, man, because we didn't have no wings, man. You know what I mean? Like, and we got Winnie Gabriel out there playing some center just because freaking what's his face, Damian Jones is a freaking a no play. So you know what I mean? But that Cam Reddish, man, I'm to be honest, I'm doing it, man. I'm pulling it, bro.
Yeah, how's he looking lately? Have you been checking his stats on how Cam Reddish has been doing with the Knicks?
He ain't played in the last like 18 games.
He hasn't played.
He ain't played, man.
Has he been injured, or they're just like sitting him for a rainy day, or what?
No, the rumor is from what I read was that it's a question mark. It's a question mark of saying the Knicks had planned on because where's that report at? Put that report right here. So in this report it says, where is it at? Okay, right there at the top. At the top, it says very at the top. The Knicks have made their buyer's remorse clear. Blah blah. Reddish has played in just 35 games, 31. Okay, right. The second sentence: Reddish was placed back on the proverbial trade block weeks ago. Okay, weeks ago. That little sentence right there, to me, tells me that since he was placed on the trade block all that time, they're not going to play him major minutes because they don't want him to get hurt. Because his value is still kind of high, you know what I'm saying? For you got a wing defender, he's a decent defender. He can't shoot that much. I ain't gonna lie. His 3-ball ain't that well, but he's a big 6'9" wing, long arms wing defender, and that's what a lot of teams are wanting. That's why look at the bottom of the screen where it said the Lakers and the Bucks are after him. The Bucks, the Bucks are perfect right now. They don't need nothing. Why the hell are they after him?
We need all the players that we can get, though, to be honest.
Right.
Because we are trash. And Patrick Beverley, he ain't going squat anyway. He just getting hurt. Averaging like 6 points a game. We need somebody that can shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? Besides like LeBron taking over. Shoot, LeBron, what, 39? About to be 40? Shit. We need all the help that we can get right now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I think I just think that when, like I said before, when we have everybody come back, when we have, Austin Reeves come back, Lonnie Walker, you know what I'm saying?
Lonnie Walker, he got to go. I'm sorry. He got to go.
But the thing is, but what I'm saying is that when everybody comes back, you already know how Kendrick Nunn's getting PT right now. But when everybody comes back, he ain't gonna get no PT like that.
Oh yeah, he got to go too. He got to go.
So go ahead and get rid of his ass.
Yeah, he got to go.
Yeah, man. That's where I'm at with it, bro.
Man, look, bro.
Like I said, we just need new managers. Period.
What'd you say, Kool-Aid?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was saying, like, look, man, we've been saying this since the summertime, to go after Cam Reddish. You know what I mean? So I would definitely pull that trigger, you know what I mean? Because, the Lakers lack size, and a lot of people keep forgetting, that size, size helped the Lakers, win a championship. They helped them tremendously on the defensive end. So I'll go for Cam Reddish, bro. But like I said, the Lakers should have been, did this deal. But at the same time, who knows? Maybe they have other options or different factors playing in. I don't know.
Hey, Gary Trent's on the block. Would you trade for him?
Gary Trent Jr.
Yeah.
His contract is too high for me. I think because I heard his contract is like, what is he making? Like 18?
Yeah, like 18, 19, 20. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
no. Like 18.7.
Yeah.
Who would the Lakers have to give up? Who would you give up?
It would have to be Kendrick Nunn and Patrick Beverley to match up to the 18.
They might well give us a whole freaking bench. Shit. Give it everybody.
Beverley makes Patrick Beverley, I think he makes 13 mil. So
I don't see why, because he sucked. Who comes in the starting lineup and just scored like 6 or 8 points or something like that? That's it. Like, come on, yeah.
Well, but it's the thing, bro. People forget. Patrick Beverley was never on any type of roster. For offense. It was for his defense. And even when in his prime.
I understand the defense part of it, but at the same time, we still need somebody that can shoot the ball.
Plus, he's too small.
That's true too, but we need somebody that can shoot the ball away. Shoot, LeBron, he getting old. He can't do it all by himself.
But do you think so? What did I see? I think I saw something about us being the 5th best offense in the NBA. Did y'all see that?
Oh yeah, they're averaging like 130 points.
Yeah, and so my thing is that so we can score. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So my thing is that do we need shooting? I mean, yeah, you can always use extra shooting, but when you're averaging, 130 points and you're 5th, in the NBA, that's pretty damn good. You know what I mean? And so I'm kind of like, we just need to tighten up our defense. And one of the things that we lacking on defense is size. And that's where I feel like Cam Reddish can help out. What's going on, HC Picks?
That's
What's going
facts.
down, Lakers, man?
Ain't nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling.
Yeah, I definitely would take that Cam Reddish pick. You know, the Lakers need physicality down in the post. You know, Gabriel, he brings a lot of effort and intensity, but I mean that's only one player. Then Bryant, you know, that's cool, but we need more wings, like you stated before. And the Lakers are too soft right now. You know, they play a team. I mean, they beat the Bucks this past season. I mean, this current season. But that's with a healthy Gabriel, a healthy LeBron, a healthy. I think Davis was playing too. So if you add this at least two more wings to that, the Lakers can make a run in the playoffs. But you gotta have physicality. And the Cam Reddish, he hasn't played 18 plus games, and you know there's a lot of bias that he's trash. But in college, he was a killer. Like, don't get it twisted. Cam Reddish is a baller, and not only that, he's very physical. He's not like these soft NBA players that, you know, their eyelash falls off and they're out for 2 weeks. And I feel like he will be somewhat submissive to LeBron James. He looks like he has a good head on his shoulders, and you know he's waiting for his time to shine. He was drafted by the Hawks, and he was doing nice with them. They did him dirty. Got traded to the Knicks, and the Knicks are doing him worse. So he still hasn't had his breakout year. We really don't know him. I mean, the true basketball heads do, but the typical Joe, they don't know Cam Reddish. They don't know his name. So this is a perfect platform for the Los Angeles Lakers. All the lights shine the brightest in LA, and he could put on right side of LeBron James, and Bron doesn't have to play the whole fourth quarter. You know, he could take it easy like he has been the last couple of games, and you know, preserve that body. Cam Reddish, he's young, he's hungry, and like I said, his contract's gonna fall out this year. So even if he is trash, shit, we let go of his ass at the end of the season and not get traps.
Hey DJ,
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
let me ask you a question, bro.
Yeah.
So this is my thing. You know, I know that, you know, there's certain trades going on right now, right? My thing is, in the midst of all that, right? In the midst of the Lakers pursuing these players, you know, we heard from LeBron, we heard from Magic Johnson, we heard from different, you know, people connected to the Lakers organization, but we haven't heard nothing from Jeannie Buss. We haven't heard nothing from her from her camp. They didn't give us no indication.
We
You know
never
what I
will
mean?
hear from her because she gonna hide behind the camera the whole time. She not gonna say nothing. She don't know what she's doing. Period. Like
That's my point right there, bro. Listen, bro, that's my point right there because my thing, like I said, right, everybody else has given us, you know, everybody connected to the Lakers organization, LeBron, other people, you know, Magic, you know, they all gave us indication about what type of players they would go after, how to improve the roster, their thoughts and stuff like that. We haven't heard nothing from Jeannie Buss. I haven't heard nothing. She's been quiet as a rat, you know what I mean, in a church house. So my thing is, I want to hear from her because when we hear from her, that, you know, now I have more confidence in the Lakers, you know, trying to acquire these players now. So why do you think
that's
that,
because she letting Kurt.
you know,
That's because she letting Kurt Rambis do all the work. She letting Rob Pelinka do all the work. She letting all them two do all the work. She not gonna say nothing because if she say something, you know, she should say something because she in charge of the organization. But she not gonna say nothing. She gonna let the guys take over. That's what she all about.
but bro,
What would you like Jeannie
see,
Buss to say anyway?
no, listen, I wouldn't like to look. There's nothing that I would like for Jeannie Buss to say. My thing is, I would just at least, you know, like to hear from her because she's the leader, she's the head of everything. And when we hear from her, right, that's how I know everything else will come into play, bro. Because we heard from everybody else except her, and nobody knows what they're doing. Even if, all right, let's say the Lakers get Cam Reddish, right, or Bogdanovich. Okay, give her pieces, right? Improve the roster, right? We have a better team. Okay.
Yeah.
But now, what does that mean now? Because Jeannie, you know what I mean? Because what's the goal? We have all these new players now, but what's the goal? Nobody's said what the goal is, man. You know what I mean? It's just too many voices, and nobody want to take ownership. So
It's a good. That's a good point, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's going on, MIB? MIB's in the house. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Hey, MIB, man. You've been asking for the slides, bro. I did the slides, man. You know what I'm saying? I went through them earlier, bro. You know what I'm saying? You missed it, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you didn't pull up fast enough.
Yeah. But yeah, so Brandon, I see you, Brandon. Brandon say, what do you think about Melo and Cousins? My thing is, Brandon, I mean, look, they're great players, man. Melo and Cousins are great players. I honestly think that Cousins, maybe we should give Cousins a little 10-day, you know what I'm saying, just because we got a lot of players out. So I would like to give Cousins a little 10-day. But for me, and you know, everybody got difference of opinions, but for me, when I see Melo and Cousins, I think offense. And I don't think we have a problem offensively. I think we have a problem
defensively, yeah.
And so that's why for me,
facts.
I think Cam for me is just, I would do it, man. I'm saying that's just me, man. I think 2 second rounders, I would do it, bro. Yeah, CM say Knicks said they want. Yeah, I just went over it, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, 2 second rounders, man. And we have 2 second rounders. You know what I'm saying? So I would do it. You know what I mean? I hopefully the Lakers would do it. Of course, you have to throw Kendrick Nunn in there, but like I said, when everybody comes back, Kendrick Nunn, he ain't getting no PT. You know what I'm saying, with us. You know what I mean? So
That's facts. That's facts, bro. You know what I mean? So
I'm just surprised he getting playing time now.
Well, we got a lot of players out right now.
I know.
So yeah,
that's why. Man, look, bro. I don't mind him playing because that's just boosting up his value, bro. Cool, so we can ship you out. You know what I mean? Like Buzz Lightyear.
Kendrick Nunn,
you know what I mean?
Kendrick Nunn just trying to get all that gut off that he got from sitting down for a long time like a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But man, and Cam Reddish is only 23 years old, man. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Young talent.
Yeah. I feel you. Search say Cam is a gamble. You know what I'm saying? We should focus on proven players. I hear you, man. You know, Cam hasn't. I mean, look, Cam is a good player. Remember him in when he went to, you know, in college. He was a really great player. He hasn't done too much in the NBA, but his reputation is there still. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is that, so when you say proven player, Bogdanović would be a proven player. But the thing is that, would you give up a first round pick for Bogdanović, knowing that he's 33 years old? He'll be by the time his contract ends, he'll be 35. Because remember, he signed that contract extension.
Yeah,
you know. So that's the thing, man. And the Lakers don't want to do it. You know what I mean? But I mean, Search and Destroy. I think Search said he would do that.
Nah, I wouldn't do it because, you know, depending on his body and his mindset, I don't know. Now, that's definitely a gamble.
That sounds like another Westbrook idea. So nah, I wouldn't do it. I'll just go be honest. That sounds like another Westbrook idea. Like, oh, okay, let's sign him. And then we stuck for like 2 or 3, 4 years or something like that. Nah, I'm good.
Man, look. Yeah. Man, look. All we need to focus on are finding. I understand proven players, but how about, you know, rephrasing it and saying, you know, consistent players? You know what I mean? If it's a 3-and-D wing, I mean, and they're consistent, that's all I care about. You know what I mean? But preferably young. I mean, maybe in their prime, maybe, you know what I'm saying, around, you know, in their 20s, you know, or so. You know what I mean? And then get another big, and then we good. You know what I mean? It's like the Lakers know what to do, but it's like, are they going to do it? Because we know. Look, I understand people like, oh, but Cam Reddish is not proven because he's young. But at the same time, it's like, bro, you gotta understand, like the Lakers, you know, are in rebuild mode right now, actually, because LeBron doesn't have, I mean, that many left. So why not start with Cam Reddish, man? You know what I mean, and just do this thing, because they take it forever.
That would be funny if the Lakers just pull off a wild trade and go after Trae Young from Atlanta.
You said Trey Young? Oh, see, look, bro. They never land.
Because Trey
You
Young
know,
already said he want. Trey Young already said he wants to come to L.A. He was like, "No, I want to go to L.A. If y'all don't do what y'all supposed to do in Atlanta, he wants to come. He wants to come to L.A.
we're not getting Trey Young, bro. It's
I
not
don't know about
happening,
no
bro.
Trey Young.
It's not happening.
I
It's
don't
not
even know.
happening,
I don't
bro.
even know if I want him, to be honest. I mean, he costs way too much money.
Facts.
But yeah. So certain Detroit say, you know, if he's so good, why isn't he playing? Well, a couple reasons for that. That you can make an argument for. You know what I'm saying? Some may say, well, look who's playing behind. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I mean, you behind Julius Randle. That, I mean, who would you pick, Julius Randle or Cam Reddish? Yeah, Julius Randle. He's playing behind Obi. Obi's a really good player too for that team. You know what I'm saying? So, and of course, what I read to you earlier on the report was that he's been on the trade block weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? So why would you play if somebody's on the trade block? Why would you play him and then all of a sudden he gets hurt? You see what I'm saying? So there's a couple reasons why you could say, why isn't he playing? I mean, I'm not saying, you know, is he better than, you know, Obi or Julius Randle? He might be. Who knows? But for the Knicks feel like Julius Randle and Obi are better players than him. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is this, look at Kendrick Nunn. Okay, Kendrick Nunn, he's been playing for us for the past 3-4 games, and he's looked a lot better than when he was playing, you know, in the beginning. Okay, because the beginning he was horrible.
Yeah,
he was unplayable in the beginning. Okay, so he's looked a lot better. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that look who he's playing behind. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Nunn's playing behind Patrick Beverley, Dennis Schroeder, Russell Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? Like, though he's playing behind all these guards that are just better for the team and better and better than him than you know, that the Lakers think they're better than him. So my thing is that the thing with Cam Reddish, it might just be a perfect. This might be just the perfect freaking. I've been calling for this since the summer. The perfect trade, I think, for both teams, in my opinion, is the Kendrick Nunn for Cam Reddish, man, because the New York Knicks, I think they're kind of look, they're using Quickly, that guy Quickly, okay, they're using him as their point guard, okay, and then they're using what's that nigga name, Miles McBride, I think his name is, I think it's McBride or something like that. Yeah. They're using him as their backup, and so they've been reportedly looking for a young backup point guard. And so my thing is that I think Kendrick Nunn would be perfect for him. You know what I'm saying? So if it fits for both teams, we need a wing, they need a backup point guard. So I think it works for both.
Yeah, and why not go to the Knicks, bro? At least you'll be well compensated. You know what I mean? You get your bread. You go over there, and I'm saying the New York weather and everything. You know what I mean? And you know, it's a win-win.
Yeah, I think it's a win-win, man. And like I said, look, the thing is, we need defense, man. You know what I'm saying? And for us, look, the Lakers, and for me, I try my best to go realistically. And this is why, this is another reason, I'm gonna put this slide up there for y'all. This is another reason why I think, because if you give me, look at this slide right here. That slide right there. Anthony Davis to the Bulls. Okay. Now here's the thing. We're not talking about that, but I just want to put this. I just want to say this really quick. If you give me another trade out there that's better than the Anthony Davis to the Bulls, you know what I'm saying? Then I might go with it. I might be like, you know what? Yeah, you give me freaking, you know, this trade or whatever, then, you know, whatever the players may be, it might be better. I'll be like, yeah, that trade is better. But the thing is it realistic? You see what I'm saying? And so we all know how the Lakers do. The Lakers front office normally work with their players. Okay, you're not trading, you know, Anthony Davis is not going to go to. He's not. If you say Anthony Davis, hey, we plan on trading you to freaking like that Minnesota trade, the Karl Anthony Towns, right? If you go to AD and you say, hey, AD, we think about trading you to Minnesota or Chicago, which one you think he gonna pick? He's gonna pick Chicago. Like that. He said he wanted to go to Chicago's his hometown, and he said he would only go to Chicago or LA. So he's gonna pick Chicago, and most likely the Lakers gonna work with him, and they're going to send him to Chicago. Even though if you, like I said, if somebody came up to me and said that, oh, the Minnesota's going to offer you this and this and this for AD, I would probably be like, damn, that is better, but it's not realistic. And so that's why for me, I've been trying to find a really good trade that is realistic. And that's why when I go back to this Cam Reddish trade, to me, I've been calling it since the summertime. To me, this is the most realistic trade I've seen out there. You know what I'm saying? All these other trades, like I said, Bogdanović is nice. Don't get me wrong. I like Bogdanović. But the Lakers made it clear, the Lakers front office has made it clear that they don't want to give up any first-round picks unless it's for a freaking star. And Bogdanović ain't no all-star like that. So it's just not realistic. So I gotta be realistic, man. That's why for me, I think this Cam Reddish one is the most realistic trade I've seen out there. What's going on, EME? What's happening with you, man? He said, I'd rather give Miles Turner and Buddy Hield. I feel you, man. It's just, the Lakers ain't doing that, bro. They don't want to give up their first round picks like that.
Well, I'm hoping the Lakers do something, and I have a funny feeling that they're gonna just wait for the buyout market. What do you think about that?
That's a good point. I think I think because this Cam Reddish one is the most it's the most doable trade out there right now. And so yeah, if they don't do this one, bro, then yeah, they might just wait out for the buyout market, man. Then we'll see, what we can get. You know what I mean? But I just feel like the way, and think about it. Remember, we lost last game. We lost against Denver, but nobody played. Okay. And how we were playing before we lost that last game. We won 5 straight. Remember that. We won 5 straight, man. We were balling out there. And so I just feel like we have a good, and the West is wide open. We have a decent team, you know what I'm saying, to where like you don't know who's going to come out, you know what I'm saying, in the West. You don't know. Nobody knows, okay? And I think we have a decent team to come out. My as constructed, decent team to come out as constructed. But the thing is, to win a championship, you got to beat the best team in the East, which means you got to beat, most likely, either Brooklyn's been balling out. Honestly, Brooklyn has been balling, but you're looking at Boston, you're looking at Milwaukee, you're looking at Brooklyn, and so to me, you think about it, Boston, they got those 2 wings, man. You got Jason Tatum, you got Jaylen Brown. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need some players to hold them. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to stop them, but you need some players to get in front of them to match up height by height. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need some, you know what I'm saying? Milwaukee, you know how big they are. You know what I'm saying? We need some height. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Cam Reddish is going to lock niggas down, but who would you rather have, Cam Reddish or freaking JTA on his ass, on somebody? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather have Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish is just, he's 6'9", 7-foot wingspan. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have Cam Reddish over there than freaking, Lonnie Walker on somebody. Lonnie Walker's too small. You're too small, bro. Nothing against Lonnie. I love Lonnie Walker. Great player. But you're just too small, man. You know what I'm saying? We need big players. You know what I mean? Now, Brooklyn, you might be able to get away, you know what I'm saying, with Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Because Brooklyn ain't all that tall like that, height wise. But still, I mean, we gotta get some bigger players, man. So that's why this Cam Reddish, and you're not playing Kendrick Nunn. Once you shorten the rotation in the playoffs, Kendrick Nunn's not gonna get no PT. So just go ahead and get rid of him. That's where I'm at, man. What's going on, Loyalty Fact Teller? What's happening with you, homie? Oh, he say, wait, is that Is that the Western and Eastern Conference Finals? He said he got Lakers and Dallas versus Brooklyn and the Bucks. Ooh, that's tough. I feel you, man. Search and destroy, yeah. Yeah, we'll probably wait. We'll probably wait on the buyout market, man. We'll probably wait, bro. I mean, like I said, I don't know, but I mean, if they don't, this is the most doable trade I see out there. If they don't do this one, then yeah, they're probably just gonna wait, man.
Yeah, when you look at the West, you're right. It's wide open. They're 2 games behind the Clippers for number 6, and they're about a game and a half back from the Golden State Warriors from the number 7 spot. So it's up in the air, man. They're like 8.5 or 8 games behind the first place Nuggets.
Yep.
I mean, anything can happen if they make the right deals, you know.
Yeah, you got to make the right deal, man. I mean, go ahead.
They can even get up to it. Maybe I'm dreaming or whatever, but maybe they can even get up to a number 2 or number 1 seed.
Hey, you never know, man. I mean, you know, and so and that's why. So let me go ahead and look at these standings right quick, man. Since you brought that up, bro. You got Denver at number 1. Denver at the number 1 seed, man. Memphis. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. Denver and Memphis are pretty much got the same record, 27-13. Okay. They got the same. What's going on, OT? OT in the house. They got the same record. Okay. Then you got New Orleans, 25-16. Then you got Dallas. Wow, Dallas had moved up to 4th. That's crazy, man. Dallas, just see how quickly things can change, man. Remember Dallas, I think around Christmas time, Dallas was like down there at the freaking like 8th, 7th spot or something like that. Now they moved up to 4th. It's crazy, man. Then you got Sacramento, okay, who we beat, by the way. And we beat them without AD. Okay. So Sacramento's in 5th, okay, 21 games, right? Then you got the Clippers at 22-21. Then you got the Suns at 21-21. Suns at 500. Okay. Right now we are sitting in the 12th spot. Damn, look how fast Minnesota, bro, was just in the 12th spot. Look, now they're in 9th. See how fast. See, this is what I'm saying, man. Like, all these teams are like just right there neck and neck, man. I mean, even like Turkey just said, like you could probably get up there to the 3rd spot. I mean, the third place team is New Orleans Pelicans, 25-16. Okay. We are, I want to say about 5.5, 6. No, we're on 6. We're like 6 games back. Around 6 games back from the 3rd spot. That, bro, we halfway through the season, y'all, and we got a lot of players out. You know what I'm saying? It's doable of getting up there, man. You know what I'm saying? These teams, nobody's running away from it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you look at, like, even like, so, and see, I'm gonna say this, and I heard this the other day. Somebody said this, which is and that's why when Turkey brought up the buyout market. I heard this the other day. I forgot where I heard it from, but somebody had said that the buyout market is going to be not like how it was, mainly because of the play-in tournament. Because they implemented this play-in tournament a few years ago, it's going to be tough because a lot of teams are going to still feel like they got a shot to get into the playoffs because it's the play-in tournament. Okay. So because of the play-in tournament, a lot of teams are probably not going to be like, well, I don't want to get rid of this player. You know what I'm saying? So like right now we're halfway through the season. If this was before they implemented the play-in tournament, if this was before that, there's a lot of teams out there who will be like, you know what, let's just blow it up because, you know, we ain't going to catch up. You know what I'm saying? We're sitting in, 13th spot, 12th spot, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Halfway through the season, we see the way it's going. We're not going to get into the playoffs. So a lot of teams will start, they'll start selling. You know what I'm saying? But because of this play-in tournament, when you're sitting in the 13th, 12th spot and you're only like 2 games behind from the play-in tournament, that's number 10. So a lot of teams are like, well, shit, I don't want to blow it up. I don't know, crap. I don't want to blow it up. You know what I'm saying? Because we right there. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man. That playing tournament, man. You know, it makes the league, you know what I'm saying, more when it comes down to buying and selling. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. But yeah, bro. Yeah, hey, facts. Hey, a lot of teams are with losing. Yeah, when it started, it's up for grabs. Yeah, bro. Right there, man. So it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting, bro. So I mean, look at CM say, I'm done with that food. Done with that food. AD. I feel you, bro. I feel you. AD is definitely yeah, they definitely AD is definitely, man. He's something else. I feel like he just gets hurt way too much, man. You know what I mean? And we need players on the floor, man. And that's why, again, for me, I'm telling you, man, if I'm being as realistic as possible, first of all, I don't think they're gonna trade him at all. But if it were me and I was trading him, I'd try to be realistic. And I'm just saying, if it were me, you gotta look at the Bulls, man. So, but you know, it is what it is with AD, man.
So what do you think of them maybe trading him next year? AD
over the summer?
Yes.
I don't think they are, man. Honestly, I don't think they are. If it were, like I said, if it were me, I would, but I don't think the Lakers are gonna do that.
And are the team still trying to tank for that number 1 pick? I forgot the name of the guy that player that's coming out of college that everybody was like, salivating about.
Victor, that Wembanyama, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I think that's the guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where he's gonna go. I mean, he'll probably end up going to like Houston or Detroit, something like that. But what's going on, Antonio? Appreciate you showing some little 2-second round picks. He said, "Yeah, F them picks." Yeah, I'm in agreement. I'm in agreement with you, man. I'm definitely in agreement with you. I think for me, if it were me, man, I think I would go do it. Second round picks, man. Again, we have 2 upcoming. You know what I'm saying? This year in 2020, this draft coming up, we have 2 second round picks so that we can give away. So I would do it, man. I would do it. EME say we could save those picks for Victor. We ain't getting Victor, bro. We ain't getting Victor. He say we could trade those picks for Victor. Nah, we're not getting Victor, man. Victor going number 1, bro. He ain't going second round. Victor being hyped up so much, he going number 1. You think so? You say he say he think they trading AD this season in Chi-Town. I don't know, man. I don't think that's I didn't hear anything like that, but I don't know, bro.
I mean, but if they do trade him to Chi-Town, I would not want Zach LaVine though, because he's the flip side version of AD. He's injury prone,
Mm-hmm.
So would you get like first round picks for him and maybe 2 younger players?
Because I still have, so if we trade Anthony Davis, because LeBron James is still on this team because he signed that extension, I would still try my best to be in win now mode. So I would get, I'm just saying I would get Vucevic and DeRozan, man. What's going on, Alan Michael Hurt? What's happening with you, man? Appreciate you showing some love. But yeah, I would get DeRozan and Vucevic, man, because you giving away AD, you need a center, and DeRozan, that money, the money matches. You know what I'm saying? DeRozan, he don't shoot threes, but that mid range is deadly. So, he's somebody I think, in my opinion, LeBron can actually go. I thought Westbrook would do this, but it is what it is. But he's somebody where LeBron can go ahead and sit on the bench, man, and DeRozan could just go ham on fools with his mid range. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, you got to remember, hopefully, you know, the Laker lights don't hit them like a lot of these players. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we got to remember, man, Laker lights. That's a thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you playing with under the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? Spotlight, and you playing with LeBron. The lights may be too big, you know what I mean, for some people, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got to remember, man, DeRozan played with the Raptors, you know what I'm saying? Then he played with the Spurs, now he's in Chicago. You know, lights, the lights are a little bit bigger in LA, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I would do. I'll definitely go get what's going on, Samurai? Samurai showed up. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Lakers better hope on. What do you say? Lakers better hope on with those two round picks for Cam. That's a nice deal. Yeah, it is a deal. It's a good deal, man. Like I said, I would do it, man. You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying those second round picks are gonna be, you know what I'm saying, trash or anything like that. But the thing is that here's the thing for me, and this is another reason why I would do it. Another reason why I would do it, bro, is because mainly it's because of the West being so wide open. We don't know what next year is going to bring. You don't know, man. What if all of a sudden, you know, a team next year just takes off to where like they let's say they make a trade, you know what I'm saying? Some team makes a trade, you know what I'm saying, and it just and it just fits perfectly for them. And all of a sudden they just take off, and all of a sudden now it's like, damn, Lakers, y'all ain't catching whoever. I don't know. Let's say Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Memphis is over there balling. There's no way you're catching Memphis. Memphis is coming out the West. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's convinced. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you beating that team. You know, whoever the team is, Portland Trail, but pick a team. It don't matter. I'm just saying, you don't know what next year's going to bring. Next year, it could be like, bro, that team's coming out the West. You know what I'm saying? Like how everybody knew Golden State was coming out the West. You know, exact. I was just about to say that, bro. Just like how everybody knew Golden State was coming out the West in 2018, you know, when they got Kevin Durant that first year. Everybody knew Golden State was coming out the West. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew that. You know what I mean? When in 2018, everybody knew that. So next year, something like that could happen. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why for me right now, there is no team like that. Lakers still got a shot. You know what I'm saying? When you have LeBron and Anthony Davis, you know what I'm saying, on the same team, healthy in the playoffs, you got a shot. And especially right now, because there's no team standing out, you got a shot, man. Especially the way Anthony Davis was playing before he got injured. I mean, bro, the guy was making history. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was doing things Shaq and Wilt Chamberlain was doing back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So that's why for me, man, I would do it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about those picks right now, bro. So that's why I would do it, man.
And I'm telling you, with those picks, let's say in the future, let's say the Lakers get some crappy players, excuse my language, some really bad players, and then they'll think back and say, "Oh my gosh, I should have done this deal, I should have done that deal," right? So, like you said, who knows what the future two picks are going to hold for us? That's why you pull the deal. Let's do it now. The window's still open. Let's go. The West is open. Come on, Lakers, let's do this.
Yeah, man. Do it, bro. Do that trade, man. I mean, second round picks. I mean, come on, man. Like, I'm gonna be really, and that's another thing. I'm gonna be really pissed off if let's say we go into the playoffs, right? We go into the playoffs and we play. Let's say we make it out the first round. We play in the second round and we play whoever team. Let me give me some team. Give me somebody. Give me
How about Phoenix?
Phoenix. Give me Phoenix. Give me Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Give me whoever you want to give me. Give me somebody, right? and we in the second round, or the Western Conference Finals, wherever you want to go, and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Let's say William Gabriel gets hurt. Okay. And then let's say, Thomas Bryant's hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if that happens, right? Now we lack in size. Okay. And my thing is that if you have a Cam Reddish on your team, you may not lack size that much if one of them goes down. You have a backup, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And so that's another thing that I think, and if you think about it, when we draft those second round, let's say next year comes and we draft those second round picks, how realistically are they going to be, pretty much put in the grind that next season playing major minutes? Most likely it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen, bro. Most likely. It's very rare a second round pick guy he starts the season, you know what I'm saying, playing major minutes. It's very rare that happens, man. So, I'm just gonna be real pissed off if we are lacking size, and it's so obvious that we're lacking size in the playoffs, and then all of a sudden we get the second round pick guys and they don't even play a lick of freaking minutes next year. I'm gonna be like, bro, you should have gave them picks away for Cam Reddish. What are y'all doing, bro? And you get his bird rights. Like, come on, Lakers, you make this. I'm doing it, man. That's just me.
No, I agree with you. What surprised me on the last draft last year was when the Lakers ended up buying a second round pick. Remember, because they had no first round picks, so they ended up buying a second round pick, and they got that Christie guy.
Yep.
So hey, man, anything's possible with that, Everybody's dumbfounded, and they're thinking like these number one picks, 27, 29, are going to be worth something. No, they can always end up getting picks, buying picks, doing whatever they have to do. Yeah. So go ahead and do these deals. Let's do it.
Yeah, and I mean, and I don't think I'm going to see a report like this, but I need the Lakers front office to come out and tell me what is their price for second round picks, because they already came out and said the price for their first round picks is an all-star. Okay, got it. That's why you're not doing the Bogdanovich trade. That's why you're not doing the Miles Turner and Buddy Hield trade. Okay, got it. So what is your price for second rounders? That's what I need to know. Because if you're not giving away Cam Reddish, who ain't gonna get no PT, you know what I'm saying, second round and 2 second rounders for a guy, I think, in my opinion, I think Cam Reddish is definitely gonna get some PT for us, because he's a guy that we need. I mean, you look at you know what I'm saying, he's going to him and William Gabriel are going to be battling for PT. That's what I think. So again, man, guys, a guy that we need, a good defender. I mean, I'm with it, man. A guy that can stay in front of some of these wings, you know what I'm saying, and match him height by height. I'm with it, bro. I'd rather have him. Think about who you're giving up. Forget about the pick for a second. Think about who you're giving up. You're giving up a guy who ain't playing. Kendrick Nunn is not getting any PT. Who would you rather have on this team, Cam Reddish or Kendrick Nunn? I'm picking Cam. That's just my opinion. I'm picking Cam. And again, when you got players on your team like Lonnie Walker, Austin Reeves, Troy Brown, great players, JTA, great players. But when you playing teams like the Bucks, when you playing teams like Boston, you kind of need some size. Just saying. I'm just saying, I would feel more comfortable putting Cam Reddish on Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum than Lonnie Walker or Austin Reeves. I just nothing against those players. I like Lonnie Walker. I like me some Austin Reeves. You know what I'm saying? Great players. JTA, he's decent. You know what I'm saying? Been a little disappointment, but he's decent, whatever. But I mean, but I like these players. But again, I just don't want them to be on guys like that. I don't want them to be guarding Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. I don't want them to guard him. I just don't. That's not me, man. I'd rather have Cam Reddish on them. So that's where I'm at with it, man. So yeah. So yeah, man. Again, man, I just had to come on, man, and show y'all, you know what I'm saying, tell y'all what the deal is about this, man. But yeah, man, I'm about to hit it. About to shut it down, man. But I appreciate you coming on, Turkey.
Hey, thanks for letting me on. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
For sure. Come back again.
For sure.
All right, y'all. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all y'all showing up, showing some love, man. You know what I'm saying, to the channel, man. So I had to show y'all, I had to give y'all the news of what's going on, you know what I'm saying, around the Laker land. And I had quite a bit of slides. I know